Hello, 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 people.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Can you hear me, man? I noticed on a lot of the videos that we play back, I sound real low. So tell me, can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Salute, Carlos.
Hello to everybody in the chat.
Salute, Kenyo. Sorry that we took so long. You know, that's me, man. I don't got my shit right now. What the first comment say? Running on PR time. Puerto Rico time. You know how that go. Y'all like the background?
So we have a little green screen thing going on, trying to test it out, see how it looks, see how it works. So, you can actually move that a little bit further. There we go. So, if you're coming in, we're coming in fuzzy, that's because it's a green screen. So you're going to have those little ins and outs. But we're just trying new things.
I'm wavy. Look, I'm wavy. You heard? I'm wavy. Can y'all hear me, man? Give me that thumbs up if y'all can hear me, man. So, we got this new channel that we're promoting. You should put the channel on the screen.
Okay, let's do this, boss man.
No, not like that.
What?
I mean, literally on the screen.
Yeah, I am. You got to give me a minute.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not that. I mean, literally. Put it, screen share it, put the channel.
No, we're not doing that.
No, so they can see the channel, so they know what it looks like.
Yeah, this is
so they could see it.
You can see it. I got you. You can do all that because that's your little specialty. You know what I mean? So you can do it. You can do it when you want to do it.
This is the reason why. When I was trying to push people to Miss 504's channel, they couldn't find it. I had to put it on the screen so they can see it.
Okay.
That's all.
So you can put it on the screen so they can see it.
Salute to all 9 viewers, man.
Oh my God. This is what it is, y'all.
Nuber.
I mean, oh, God. Why do some men make things so difficult? Okay.
Why are some women so
nice? We know you want a screen share. We know you love
that.
It's your new
Where's the horn?
It's your new something. Yeah, because you were rushing me to go live and I couldn't. Okay, listen. I was trying to prepare some intro stuff, but it's too large. So I gotta, trim it down, y'all. Give me a minute. But I guarantee you, the next live we do, it's gonna be on and popping. But I wish I did have my horn set up today. And so he's gonna explain a little bit about what Nuber is, and
sometimes, but we married. So all right. So Nuber, can y'all hear me well? Tell me. I want to make sure y'all can hear me well.
I can hear you very well.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Mrs. Fitz. All right. So now check it. Nuber. We've been talking about Nubers for a while. We are the Nubers. Thank you, Naeem Lusk.
Hey, Naeem. I appreciate it. Hello to you, but I am her, period. I'm not Fitz's wife. I am her, period.
That's the name of her channel.
That's me. You know what I mean? But thank you. Hello.
Hello, Stacy. What's popping, Kenyo?
Hey.
So now check it. The Nuber. This is the name of the other page we doing, right? The Nuber page is going to consist of a lot of different things, but mainly we're going to be promoting other Nubers. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a new channel, you can come to the Nuber channel. We'll promote everything about you, your content, the name of your channel, what you here for, your whatever you want promoted. So we need the subscribers to go up on Nuber so it'll make a difference because, we got a bunch of different people here. So if the Nuber's content is on a bunch of different platforms, like a bunch of different, how can I word this right? If the Nuber's content is a bunch of different types of content, the Nuber channel won't be placed in just one community. Get what I mean? It'll be based on all different shit. So if you're an artist, that's what you want to do. If you're up here to be on a political stance, if you're up here on some talking about your life, whatever it is, we will promote as long as you're not come on, what are our guidelines?
Okay. So when it comes to the guidelines of this new page, the Nuber page, we're not here to promote any violence, any negativity. We're not here judging people, and we're definitely not supporting pedophiles on this page. That's number one. So this page is basically for you all you guys that are starting your new YouTube pages, or if you've just been a viewer, a subscriber, and you don't know which route to go, everybody needs advice. Everybody needs advice. So at the end of the day, this page is here for you to come aboard. And hey, Lazo, come aboard and just take the stage. Take the stage. I might have some questions, you know what I mean? He might have some questions, but that's just everyday things that you guys in the chat and me as a content creator have to answer anyway.
Prime example. See Kenyo, see how he goes, he's an artist and he's basically he's multitasking with a bunch of different things he's good at, right? Prime example. Let's say Kenya wanted to start a channel. He would go to the Nuber channel. We would help promote his channel.
I'm going to say this is just an example, Kenya, because I'm not sure what you mean by artist. I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm going to say maybe you paint, right? Maybe you paint. Maybe you want to start a channel on basic painting skills. This would be the channel where you come and we're going to give you the platform to do your thing. And then you're going to talk about what other things you might want to do. You know what I'm saying? When you go abroad from your painting channel or whatever. This is what it's for. It's for people that have channels that want to start speaking and they just don't know where to begin.
Because
stepping stone.
Everybody, there's a bunch of people that like talking about it, right? And I've been saying from the very beginning that this was my wife's plan. This is why the plan only moved the way it did, because it wasn't her behind it. It was a bunch of other people. This is her little baby. And we're just trying to figure it out in a way that it could benefit everybody and anybody on YouTube. Because that's what that channel is for. It's going to be like a springboard. Also, that channel is going to have content. Don't get it twisted. It's not only going to be the promotion of channel. That channel is going to deal with a lot of stuff. Things that are important in today's days. We're going to be looking back. Things that are important to males, to females, to couples, single, sexual orientation doesn't matter. We're gonna be diving into all kinds of shit.
You know, and it might be just a place too where you want to come and talk and vent for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily like you have to have a page to come up on the Nuber channel. No,
great point. Great point.
It doesn't. Like,
you gotta at least show yourself.
Yeah, like Lazo, I'm gonna use you right now for an example because you don't have a YouTube channel.
Not yet.
You don't. Right? But you're working your way around on a positive level. I mean, positive level that you're actually, I put that up there before. You're so positive and build such a positive rapport with a lot of people that when you are ready to break out your own channel, hitting your subscribers and your comments and your it's going to be a cake for you. Like what you're doing is great, but you also, you know, want to put out there what you want your channel to be and what your rules may be on your channel and, you know, so forth. But
that's to answer your question. You said you didn't know what kind of artist you were.
I said I put that
so now check it. Prime example. You would come up with your comic books, or you can do the live at your actual comic book store location, however you want to put your setting. Turn on your camera, and boom, we promote your shit. I was about to get to that.
Crazy.
Come on, man.
Okay, this is turning into that type of
stars. You see, we got 3 stars.
Anyway,
unlike them losers, they only got 1. We got 3 stars. We got 3 stars here.
Whatever. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Definitely, but
hold on.
I'm gonna tell you something. I wouldn't rock a Ravens hat.
I wouldn't rock a Ravens.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
I would dig a hole with it. That shit, though. I'll dig a hole with that shit.
But we're gonna get to that.
So we got it. So now the Nuber is all of us. We are Nubers. So if you're new to YouTube, never mind your age. Age is irrelevant to this, okay? So if you're new to YouTube, we will try to help promote your channel. This is what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? We're trying to help people and we're about it. You know what I mean? We're actually about helping people. And that was the whole objective, the Nubers, to make a connection with all of us like a cable network. You know how you go on your cable, whether if it's Comcast, Cox, I don't know what's everywhere around now. But you know how you go click in channel 1, channel 6, channel 8, HBO, Showtime, like that. We want to have a bunch of different channels, bunch of different content. You know how they even got channels for music. They just play strictly music. We're gonna promote artists, actors, whatever.
Everything,
If you're a painter, if
whatever
you do
you're
sculpting.
doing, whatever you're doing. I come from, like, my background is so cultural, like it's crazy. Like I'm a whole mix with a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm literally just finding out myself what my actual heritage is. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to the Native American side. As you guys can see, I can give you my side profile because, you know, y'all see that though, right? Today is actually Happy Indigenous People Day. And if you guys don't know what that means, that is definitely Native American Day to Christopher Columbus. And I'm not with it. He killed my people twice over, meaning the African Americans and the Native Americans. So at the end of the day, happy Indigenous people to myself. But I'm so multicultural that I love to see others, you know, heritage, their background. You might play the flute. You know what I mean? You might play the violin. You might, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, these violin artists are ill with it. Ill with it. So I am just all about helping others. I told you that when I introduced myself on my intro video. I'm all about helping others. How can we all reach the same goal? You know what I mean? And you have to start somewhere. Everybody needs a stepping stone. I know I needed a couple stepping stones in my career path. But what are you doing?
Circling power couple. Okay.
Salute to the Ghost Truth. Hello. But don't interrupt me ever.
I didn't say
again.
nothing.
You look crazy.
I didn't say that.
So, you know what I'm saying? This is what this channel is going to be about. If you're interested, and you know, I'm just saying, being on the Nuber page, which we do not have, number one, we don't have an opening. Do I want to call it an act? I feel like we're on the with the brick wall.
We don't have
the Sandman.
We don't have a first guest. So if we don't have a first guest, then we will be the first two guests. But we're gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna come up there and do my dance.
We're gonna
shove
make
his
it
ass
happen.
out of there. Oh, all right, sweep him out. Okay, so if you guys are interested, I'm pulling out my phone here, as you can see, because I take my notes in my phone. I do. I'm guilty. I appreciate I'm 38, but I'm up with my technology, and I can do old school paper and pencil too. Can you?
Yes.
You know how to write cursive?
Yep. So now
I don't teach that no more in school, guys.
Yeah, she put me onto that. I didn't even know that. And I didn't believe her. And when one of the girls got out of school, because we were picking the girls up, I asked, and they were like, yeah. I was like, holy shit, since when they stopped.
Okay.
But listen, go ahead, man.
I'm trying to end this really quick.
I'm
not talking about Nuber. I just want to put this up there. And I'm also going to put it on the ticker. But I want you to take this information down because this is important.
Okay.
All right? If you would like to be on the Nuber page, to discuss anything you want to discuss, following your path to creating your own YouTube video. See, I got all the space now. I got him out of here, guys. I got him out of here. I'm taking over this shit. No. Listen, I need you to go to, all right? I'm going to spell it out. For you. It's Nuber, Nuber, 232 at gmail.com. Nuber 232 at gmail.com. It's so simple, super easy. And I'm looking forward to receiving all those requests. Like, keep them coming in. Yeah, they're gonna be coming. We're both gonna be. I know what I'm looking forward. He can say what he's looking forward to. But we're both looking forward to all those requests coming in, y'all. We're looking forward to promoting y'all. So now, perfect example right here. Yep. Right here. Perfect example. Shut up and react. I want you to be the first one, because you actually are starting a second channel called Shut Up and Roast. So we can actually promote your new channel on the Nuber channel, because that's what that is about, promoting your channel, promoting channels. So I would like for you to be our first guest on the Nuber channel. Hey, I want you to Shut Up and React to be the first guest on this channel. Got a piece of the pie. So you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I definitely do.
So now I want you shut up and react, shut up and roast to be the first guest on the Nuber channel so we can promote your channel. I know it's not going to be too much right now today because, we just getting the subscribers. We just getting the month. But you know how the game go. The more them shits go up.
So I guess he's going to pull up the Nuber channel right now. So, you're not going to do that until we actually have it. So let me hold on, guys, because we're going to. This is my personal information, and I don't need you guys looking at stuff. So this is why I shut y'all out for a minute. Yes, I did. But let me see. You can continue talking.
So Carlos, so you actually got to interview Tonio Stick, huh? And to grow my channel. Now you should always try to grow your channel. We are always trying to grow our channel. You know what I mean? That's what we want. I want everybody to have the success. You know what I mean? It's not about us, it's not only about us, it's about all of us. You know what I mean? So this is the reason of the creation of the Nuber channel. Because we're not just talking about it, we're being about it. So now we're making a channel that's going to promote all new YouTubers. And this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to promote everybody's channel. So what we're doing with this channel is going to be how you want to call it, the springboard. You can use it like a springboard. You can use it like a trampoline to help jump your channel up. So we get into the channel so y'all can see it. We want to put it in your face. Just give me 1 second, please. So Shut Up and React says that interview was solid. That's what's up. Salute to that interview. Go to Carlos Cabron. I feel like I'm calling you a cabron. So go to Carlos's page and go subscribe. Oh shit, my picture.
There you go. Sorry, guys. I had to go through and close out some stuff, but that's it. That's my personal stuff. We don't do those over here.
Not at all.
He had to be refreshed on that. Yeah. But sorry, y'all. So he's gonna pull it up now, so you guys can just take a look and see what it actually looks like. It's a space in between, I believe.
Yep, it is between. So, it's NU space BER.
Yeah.
So this is what the channel actually looks like.
It's just getting started. It's not customized as of yet, but it will be done tomorrow.
So this is the channel. I want everybody to go subscribe. I know you can't see us right now, but I want y'all to go subscribe. This is the Nuber channel. This is the channel is going to be for all. We're going to be promoting people. We're going to be bringing content. This is basically our channel. When I say our, I don't mean mine and hers. I mean all of us in the community. This is our channel. This is basically, what's that motherfucker that used to do the TV show?
Why you gotta call him a motherfucker in the way?
Why did you always dwell on that one word?
Because nobody deserves to be called a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
what's the name of that white motherfucker that used to do that TV show? Meet the neighborhood. What's that white nigga with the train?
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. This page will be like the Mr. Rogers of the neighborhood, like neighborhood knit. This page is gonna be for everybody. Everyone can bet. All we need is the subscribers, so whoever gets the springboard off of this to benefit from the page. So we want somebody like Shut Up and React, to because he has a new channel. His channel is Shut Up and Roast. So we want everybody to stay on to go to this channel and subscribe. You know what I mean? So we can like promote Shut Up and React's new channel, Shut Up and Roast, and tell everybody, allow him to tell everybody what the content of that channel. Right. What can you expect from that channel?
Exactly. You can display whatever you want to display on the channel. You know what I mean? And again, this channel is not for kids, y'all. You know what I mean? So if you're not 18 and over, you're not coming up on this channel.
Well, if you're 18 and you're talking about some crazy shit,
well, we already displayed the rules, so that's not even in the content. Like, I don't even know why you're going back to it.
That's not what I mean. I don't mean that type of crazy shit. Like, I just feel like there's certain things 18-year-olds shouldn't talk about because I'm pretty sure at 18 they don't have enough. You know what I mean? For it.
Right, but at the end of the day, we all know when you're 18, you're
You're
legally an
correct.
adult
You're
and you
correct.
can make adult decisions.
You're
So when you come up on public, no, public media,
Okay.
this is what media is. I
Uh-huh.
do this in front of the camera.
Sorry.
When you come with public media and you're an adult, 18 years old, then exactly, James, and you can make your own decisions. That's what
typically,
this
James,
is for.
James, typically this motherfucker spot is 21 and over. I'm just fucking.
That's when we have
I'm just fucking with you.
That's it.
But now the Nuber, man, I need y'all to go subscribe to this new channel, man. This channel is the Nuber channel. This is for us. If you like a person like James, another interview, we could bring you up on Nuber, James, and help promote your channel. Get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And we can ask questions. We can figure out stuff. You can ask us questions about how we run our channel to help you. Or we can ask you questions of what you think we can do to make our channel better or the Nuber channel better as well. It goes
okay. So Kenyo, like you're agreeing with fifth year, which that's perfectly fine. But again, I feel that
she got a point, 18 and up.
This is my thing. There may be some 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds out there that have been through the shit. They may be younger than that. But rules and regulations, as far as being on YouTube and, things that they might want to talk about, you need to hit that legal age for me. And that's where it comes from. And you can pinpoint this is, and this again, like, you're not going to just email me and I'm like, okay, date and time. No, I need to, what's your content about? I need to know that before you come on this platform.
No fuck shit.
It doesn't go that way. And that's the point of this channel. So that's just to, you know what I mean? Answer your question a little bit.
No,
so
for all the new people that's coming in the stream.
That's fine. So again, guys.
For the ticker, the email.
No, I'm gonna do it. But again, this channel is to just promote y'all, like promote everybody just trying to build their page. And the cool thing is like, hey Tanya, the cool thing is like when we get things up and running and I actually can mess with all the stuff, that's like the best part. Your picture is gonna be the thumbnails for Nuber. You know what I mean? It's all about you. Your face is gonna be there. It's gonna be about you in the description. You're the highlight.
We're gonna put the picture. Send us as the thumbnail.
And I'm sorry because I should have said this. I should have said this as soon as we started. You get a 45-minute session on Nuber to talk about whatever you want to talk about, whatever your channel is gonna be. 45 minutes. It's all yours. You know what I mean? Because that's not giving you too long of a time, and that's not giving you too short of a time. I always like 45. I like, the 15 increment.
What did you learn?
So what's that, Carlos?
Yeah, what did you learn?
I want to know. I want to hear. Do you want to come in, or do you want to come in?
You want to click that link? I could drop that link.
He'll drop the link, and when he's dropping the link, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Nuber Gmail at the bottom as well. I'm about to drink some tea, guys. Sorry.
Click that link. Oh yeah, so I got an authentication process now. The reason for that is so I don't got to worry about having no trolls in my backstage, and I got that from Carlos. So shout out to Carlos. So now you gonna see Carlos what everybody have to go through to get on your live, because that's a great idea. Shout out to Carlos. Boom, and you see how he did, and we know it's him.
And
wait, well,
I put it in here. No, hold on.
Okay.
Put it in the chat. Hold on. Okay, guys. So I put that in there. I'm gonna do the banner, but I sat here and messed up. Carlos came in, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. So let me just change the screen back real quick here. I'm gonna add Carlos into the screen. Hey, Carlos, how are you, love bug?
I feel good, guys. I feel good after doing that interview with Tonio's kids. Did you saw it, 5/5?
I watched part of it, but we were trying to get this shit
This
going. So
but we
we
had
had
you
a lot.
on
Yeah,
listening.
I was on a lot. I was on Grizzly Moolah. Like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So talk to us about your interview, brother. Promote that thing. Go ahead.
So with me
I
and
just want
Lazo,
to
I would like if Lazo, you can join me if you want. I'm learning from
Can you
what
hear? Can
Lazo.
you hear me, Carlos?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Before you start, right? Let me just say this real quick because I gotta get it out because otherwise I'm gonna interrupt you. I see changes in your shit. I see changes in your shit. So I'm gonna let you take the floor right now because I just had to say that real quick because I'm amping you up to make this shit pop off right now because I seen the change in your shit today. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. So guys, what I learned from you guys is you can't keep the same contact over and over and over and not talk about the same person and person and person. And I watch back to your videos, make new contact. And don't be afraid to interview local people. Don't be afraid to interview celebrities or your local state representatives. And that's what I learned from you guys. And when I got with Lazo, I told him, Lazo, I think I'm learning from what We Are Five Fifths and I Am Her, period. Show me with the techniques. So, hold on. I'm in the living room and my mom's watching TV.
Oh, okay.
But don't
Yo,
know
Oh,
my
sorry. Oh my God, it was cussing out
yo,
loud.
I got one question for you, yo.
Hi, Carlos' mom.
Yeah.
Yo, did you have to go through that process of authenticating yourself?
Hmm?
Did you have to
Repeat
go
the
through a
question?
process of authentic? Did you have to authenticate before you get in the backstage?
Uh, yes. It's because I had the YouTube Premium,
Mm-hmm.
and my cousin helped me out with it because if you get a YouTube Premium,
Why
you
that shit
won't
look
you
like
have very less problems getting with the trolls, from what he told me.
Yeah, no. So now check it. When I had to go through it to get on yo's channel, I said, yo, this is a great idea. You don't got to worry about a troll.
I have
You
premium.
don't.
So now I was asking because I thought I did the same thing on my StreamYard, authenticate. So I wanted to know if you had to do that, like the way they say YouTube and Facebook. You had to do that just now?
Yeah, I did. And
Awesome.
Antonio
Good.
just show me. If you do that, you don't have to worry about a troll.
Yeah, I get no, I mean right now to get on this live, did you have to authenticate?
Oh no, I authenticate on my account.
I understand. Yeah. So now what I went through on your channel, nah, that means I did something wrong. Yeah. Because what I'm doing it through StreamYard. I'm not doing it on YouTube. So to get on the StreamYard, you have to authenticate through Facebook or YouTube. That's what I did, but I think I did something wrong. But that's a great idea, bro.
Yeah, that was really, really good. So talk to us a little bit about what you're starting, what was going on today on your live. Like I said, I
I
see
did
the
two
change
lives
go.
today. So what I learned from you and Five Fifths is switch contact. So I decided not to talk about that individual.
Yeah,
That individual we all had a problem with.
yeah.
So I decided to talk about domestic violence today, and I gave the hotline to anybody that
Nice.
talked about that's in that situation.
Yeah,
And the other one, my cousin Lazo got with my cousin, and we
yeah.
all set up the interview, and we got in the interview with Tonio Skits. So
Okay.
I
So
started
I
asking
was kind of
questions.
I'm not Antonio Skids or Tonio Skids.
Tonio
Because I'm not
Skits.
aware. Explain who he is. Where did he
He
come
is
from with his
he is
background?
he is a comedian of Wildin' Out. He also does comedians with HBO. He's got a lot of videos on Instagram with 1.9 million followers. He is the
Wow.
first Latino to appear on an African American show, which is Wildin' Out.
Nice. And much respect to Wild 'N Out because I watch it all the time. My son has it on replay every night on that damn PS4. I wake up to it. And I mean, it's crazy, but I love it because it's funny and it's just original. You know what I mean? It's original. He took um there's what's that comedy? It was your line, that's your line anyway. What's your line anyway? I don't know if you're familiar with it with Wayne Brady.
Yeah,
Who's your
I
line anyway?
remember.
Something like that. And it's that type of comedy, and they took music and put it behind it. And I thought that was like the most genius shit that Nick Cannon could have did, because he took the spectrum of Latinas, Black, and white people and brought them in all Indian and Asian, Chinese.
He got
Brought them
people
in
together.
one fucking room to just laugh. You can't, it doesn't get no better than that. And to prove how genius his idea was, he got fired from the network. They tried to bring in like a Ryan Seacrest to host the show, and it didn't work. They hired him back. That's how genius the freaking idea is. And no, he knew no one else can do that job. And shout out to Nick Cannon for that, because that dude is a genius. But you know, your channel is growing, and like I said, I seen the change today. And round of applause, because you know I give my rounds of applause out. As I seen today, you did so well compared to, we're gonna go a couple days ago when I felt like yesterday or day before YouTube was having a crisis, like everybody was having a meltdown on YouTube or something. I was like, is there a fucking full moon like everywhere? What is going on? And then just to see everything today, see, I get that Bayesian accent when I get excited. Just to see everything happening today, and everybody was so happy, and it's just positive.
Yeah.
Yo,
hold on.
that's the key.
Sorry.
Right there.
Give me 1 second.
Ruin Cross.
Congrats to
Hold
you,
on,
Carlos.
wait 1 second, because I've been trying to get this dude for over a month. My guy, I want to interview on 2 different channels, 2 different interviews, because what me and my wife are doing, Ruin Cross, we're making a new channel called Nuber to promote people. You're a great interview because you're a rapper, right? So we're trying to promote people's content. So your content is mainly going to be your music. So I would like an interview on my channel, and then I would like a different type of interview on the Nuber channel to promote your music, Ron Cross, if you don't mind. So now, Carlos, question.
Can I be in the chat? We are 5 sis, so Ruin Cross can come up.
Nah, you good. You don't have to go nowhere, man. I can have 10 people up here. You good. So
Okay.
check it. How long was your interview?
It was an hour and 12 minutes.
Nice.
Lazo was there. He also asked his questions. And to me, it was a victory for me, because a lot of people say I'm Cavalli's second fiddle, and I don't want to be remembered. That's what some people say.
What I told you about the negative comments, yo.
Ignore it. So
don't even look. Obviously, you not, because you got that shit memorized. So you're not listening. Okay. So now you get this energy from me because you ain't listening. Stop reading anything. All you got to do is look. If you see one negative word in that comment, disregard it. Go to the next one. Don't read it. Don't let that shit dwell in your head. None of that shit. Just keep going. Trust me. The more you promote your positive, trust me, the trolls will go. Yo. Can I show you something? Because I didn't know about this shit until earlier today. Go ahead, keep talking to him. I'm gonna pull something up.
Okay. So yep. Go ahead, Carlos.
So like I was saying, I wanted to do something different. So what I did is I switched up the contact. I looked at the topic and I said, okay, domestic violence. I think people need to hear about domestic violence. So I did a 20 video about domestic violence. Right. And I did the interview with my cousin Tonio Skits, is 1 hour and 12 minutes long. And I learned how to do the questions, how to ask from an interviewer, from a journalist. I saw it on YouTube. I even see it on Wikipedia. And I think I handled that interview very, very well. Mm-hmm. So I was excited about this interview. I think it's definitely one of the best YouTube videos I ever done. We are 5/5. Yes. I am her, period. I hope you guys are proud of me for switching the contact.
Definitely.
And before he switched over to do his screen sharing,
I'm about to go back.
I was just going to say how proud I am. There we go. Because I want to look at you when I say this. how proud I am for you. Like that was the whole thing of me saying the other day. I felt like everybody on YouTube was so like down in the dumps. It was so much crazy stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, around that dude's community, there's always crazy things going on. But it was also, it was filtering into our community and it was taking people off their game. Like, you know what I mean? So when I seen you today, again, before he went out, I wanted to tell you how proud I am of you because you turned that around. You took that negative and turned it into a positive. And I want you to keep, whenever you see those trolls, I know he has his thing, but this is my thing. Whenever you see them trolls, Carlos, you know you're doing very fucking good because they're trying to take you off your shit and they can't. So that pushes you forward. Keep moving.
It's like that song.
Keep
Remember that song? You ain't got no
That's
haters,
it.
you ain't popping. They hate
That's
it.
it.
They hate
Exactly.
you popping.
You ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't popping. You ain't popping. That's what it is.
Haters. So now people
But don't get it twisted with the other guy. He got haters because he's. We just want him to go on.
We're talking about you.
You know what I mean?
We're talking about you.
Exactly.
Don't take that on that level. But you're a Nuber. You're a Nuber, right?
Yes, I am.
We can interview you too.
Listen, I just started 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I got 91 subscribers. 3 weeks ago.
91 subscribers.
Salute to all 91 subscribers. My love bugs. I call everybody my love bugs. All my subscribers are my love bugs. You know, mwah. That's why I wear them pink lips. It's empowerment for me. So at the end of the day, you come up with your own community, your channel, your viewers, own little thing for everybody that, you know, supports you. And you just keep rocking with what you want to do. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be in the chat. I'm going to watch you guys in the video. Hopefully Lazo will come up because he also did the interview with me. Shout out to Lazo, my mentor. So I love you guys. You guys are like my mentors as well.
Thank you for the support.
I'll be watching in the chat. Shout out to We Are 5/5 and I Am Her
Shout out
Period.
to you, brother.
Hey, shouts out to you. Carlos Cabral. Oh, sorry.
No,
but he is so dope because he stays with that positive energy, yo. This guy's been through a lot on YouTube, man. Like when I say a lot, I mean personal life stuff, things that shouldn't have been happening on YouTube. So shouts out, and I don't do that well often because I don't, you know, I know how to do it. My father was a Marine, so you guys, that's why y'all see tattoos and stuff. I got that. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Y'all see the knife. So he was a Marine, so I was a Marine kid, and yeah, a lot of structure there. But
so hey, buddy.
Carlos.
So hey, buddy. I'm gonna address you one time.
Who are we talking to now?
We good. I'm gonna address you one time. All right. So right now, if you're looking at your phone, like, is he talking to me? Yeah, nigga, you. All right. Notice how you the only negative person in the chat, right? You should think that's for a reason. You just wrote something in there and you talking crazy. Like, look, you talking about somebody else in my chat. Get what I'm saying? Like, what is you talking about? Somebody, he dropped info. So the Nuber channel.
Thank you.
Definitely. So the Nuber channel, we are trying to promote everybody who's a new YouTuber. I mean, we're trying to help people, help you get your content out there, help you reach the crowd that you need to reach, help you directly. Because the way YouTube do it, they'll go by who you interact with, whose panels you're on, and then they'll throw you in that type of community. So we'll try to help direct you.
That's what we're about, y'all. No negativity. I don't even know why he addressed the clown. But at the end of the day, no negativity. Whoa. See? Coughing all that negative shit up. But anyway. Okay, I got vote. Yo, Melee, son.
Hey, salute, Melee.
Yo, Melee, son.
Click that link, Melee. Drop the link.
I know you know, I don't know if you in here, but I don't think you are. But when you watch this,
look at this shit.
Yo, Melee, son.
Look at this. Wait a second. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Look.
I need those votes.
You saying this, right? Yeah, because the person is here.
It doesn't matter.
Get what
Who
I mean?
cares?
So now you're somebody that's just too negative, bro.
There we go.
With that
There we
negativity.
go.
So James.
Oh, wait. I got it. Yo, Mr. Simmons. Bring me a dream.
So now James.
Gotta get him out of here, booty.
So James, this dude was trying to say that my information was on your screen. This is what he's trying to say. Not even noticing that you're in the chat. Dude's just crazy, bro. I told that person before, right? If he would stop his antics, I would like to have a conversation with him. Get what I mean? But so now the Nuber, we get a person like Ruin Cross. We get people like Shut Up and React. We could get somebody like Perfect. What's her name? S Poppin. She has a story.
Yeah.
We could try to promote her channel.
Story.
You know what I mean? We got somebody like Carlos that'll come through. We'll try to help promote his channel. We can have James come through. We'll help promote his channel.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'll come through. Help promote that channel.
James has a story.
Yeah. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna try to help promote that channel because we're gonna attack this a different way when we do the lives. Trust me. We're gonna keep switching the game up. So as you notice, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm a fucking burr right now is a perfect time for that. Hold on.
Okay. Since you want to get technical here and things like that.
Salute to all 22 people watching, man. Hit that like
really
button.
Quick, guys. Give me a minute.
Salute to everybody watching, man. Hit that like button. All 22 of y'all hit that.
Organized. Go ahead and say what you gotta say. What? You off camera now. Say it.
I want to be on camera.
Okay, y'all off camera for 1 minute. Listen here. Go ahead, Fifth and you know.
No, I was just saying, salute to everybody watching, man. Hit that like button, yo. So it's like this, man. The Nuber channel, man, we're here to support, man. We're trying to help everybody, whatever your content is. If you're an interviewer, if you're a rapper, if you're a painter, it doesn't matter what your content is, as long as you abide by them guidelines. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna help promote. Like I said, I'm gonna come through there. I'm gonna promote that channel. Every time there's an interview on that channel, we're gonna change the game and we're gonna switch everything up. And we just gonna kill it. That's what we're gonna keep doing. We've been killing it. You've seen the type of reaction we already got off of YouTube, and we're gonna keep killing it. You know what I mean? These niggas ain't ready for us, man. There's too many of us on the same page, progressing, moving up, forgetting about niggas. You know what I mean? The less you mention niggas, the less content niggas got. Because the more you talk about them, the more they want to come back. And that's what gets their channels popping. That's why niggas' views is dropping. And now your views is popping. Get what I'm saying? Think about that. Their views is dropping and your views is popping. Stop talking about nigga. Let him reach on his own. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas gonna check the content. Every time he say your name and he bring that traffic to your channel, and all they gonna see is content. Salute Jiggy. They gonna see content and they're gonna know that it's him on the bullshit. So now hit that home for me.
Wait, you gotta give me 1 minute here.
So now again, prime example. Put this up here, please. This one.
Yes, I will.
Jiggy, you're a prime example, Jiggy. I would like for you to go subscribe to the channel. It's called Nuber, N-U space B-E-R. That's how it goes. So I'm about to put the banner back on the screen in a second. My wife doing something. So sorry about my nose, man. I woke up sick this morning, yo. So my fucking nose is stuffy and a little cough and shit. But so now we got the Nuber channel popping and we just promoting niggas content. We're promoting what your channel is about. That's what the Nuber channel is about, to help people push their content. But you know, we gotta have them subscribers to push the content too. So a person like Jiggy Lifestyle, I would love to we would love to interview you on the Nuber channel and help promote you. You know what I mean? Help promote your content. So it's like we want to get all different types of people. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're every day going to work and your content is about cleaning pipes. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you're an editor. Like let's say you're an editor, right? You're not you do YouTube, but you're better at editing. We can help promote your editing skills. And it's not popular. So we just trying to help people in any which way we can help you. Any which way we can. Excuse that. So it's like we just trying to help promote, push our agenda, not rely on them. We can rely on ourselves because YouTube will put you somewhere you don't want to be. You know what I mean? You'll find yourself in a community where you didn't even think you'll find yourself at because you replied to certain shit and you just interacted, and you just interacted. I want to take it all on so the banner will be up. Subscribe to that channel right there. You know what I mean? So we can get. Go ahead.
Finish.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say a quick, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties over here with my controller. And this is why you need to be set up before you do things like this, because I don't like doing all that. But I tried to get the air horn on for Mr. Fifth, but we not doing all this right now.
So now I want to screen share something, yo.
Yeah.
Because this is for you guys. This shit right here is because of y'all. True fact. I don't know exactly how. Let me put this. I don't know exactly how many other YouTubers have done what I'm about to do. Right? I'm not talking about what he's done because I appreciate the fuck out of what I'm about to show you. But the point of the matter is, what I'm about to do is just check this out, man. This is of y'all niggas. This is what I be talking about. Just peep the fly shit right here. Damn, y'all know where the fuck is it? Peep this fly shit right here.
What up, your boy Real Talk, the king of content, back again with another video. Now, this video, this is a prime example.
Can y'all hear that?
Of trolls.
You should be able to hear that. Give me thumbs up if you can hear
trying to ignite,
no,
to start, or to keep some shit going.
There it is. Oh, it's because that was plugged in.
They heard it.
Yeah, nah, because the speaker's gonna make the echo. It's coming from his page.
What up? Your boy Real Talk, the king of content, back again with another video. Now, this video, this is a prime example of trolls trying to ignite, to start, or to keep some shit going on YouTube, all right? Now, I'm on a whole lot of different sectors of YouTube. I move across a whole lot of different sectors. You know, I like to check out a lot of people. You understand? And some of the shit be a bunch of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I be watching some shit and it's be like, it's a fucking mess. It's like, it's some crazy shit they got going on. It's some ridiculous shit that they got going on, but I really do not engage in that. I just sit there and watch. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I comment on it, you know, tell people my opinions about it, but I normally do not engage in none of that shit. I don't try to ignite shit or nothing like that because it's not my place. I don't really know what's going on, and I'm not the one to start anything like that. But I gotta salute to We Are Five Fists because this dude, he took this shit in stride. Right? This troll named Mike James, he of course has no.
So wait, let me say something off rip. Let me find you. I got so many pages up here. So let me say this off rip. He made this video like 2 days ago. I didn't know he made this video. Salute to Real Talk 87. Think he has a star, king of content, and he has another star. I'm gonna put a shit up there after, but the point is, this brother came on my channel today. And this dude got 900 subscribers. I don't know where he's from. I never even knew that this dude be watching me. I went on his panel once or twice. I had the dude is cool. I mean, the dude don't agree with me in the 13th Amendment. But it is what it is. Everybody has their own beliefs. That's not a problem. But nevertheless, I didn't know dude watch me at all. But Peep this shit. But he came on my panel today and told me about this video. Like, peep this shit.
Oh, no picture. He has no content. Nothing like that. He's just a troll. He pretty much called out 5 Fizz talking about he's a bitch for speaking on what he wants to speak on, which is, I mean, it's 5 Fizz channel, so of course he's going to speak on what he wants to speak on. He's not going to talk about certain things because he supports this other person and he also supports this other person, and he don't want to, talk. I guess he don't want to talk down about this other individual, which is his prerogative, it's his channel. He doesn't have to do that. And anyway, this troll is talking about he wants to be so peaceful. So I asked the troll, I said, look, what's wrong with being peaceful? And then he goes on to say he's scared to talk about Cavalli Kid. I don't even know who Cavalli Kid is, but I don't know. It's some weird shit going on. But anyway, 5 Fizz did a good job of, shutting that shit down real quick. He didn't really take offense to what he said or whatever. He let the shit go, which I salute him for that. And a lot of these other YouTubers, the bigger YouTubers and the smaller YouTubers, need to take notes, man. Like, you ain't got to let these trolls rile you up like that. And I can say this about certain YouTubers. Look, 5 Fizz, he's a newer YouTuber. He ain't been on YouTube that long, but he knows how to move in these, what y'all call it, YouTube streets. He knows how to move unlike a lot of these people on YouTube. And I'm not making this video to talk about the drama that's going on over there on that side or whatever. I'm not here to talk about that at all. I'm here to strictly talk about the trolls who try to rile this bullshit up.
So now think about it like this, y'all, real quick. This video ain't gonna be too much longer. It's a short little video. So on this channel, I'm gonna show you everything. But now peep the flash shit. When you as a person are behind your camera, right, and you're only looking at, let's say, 7 people, you don't know. I never knew that this dude watched us. Like, you heard what he said. He in another community. He's not even in our community. But he knows me. That shit bugged me out. Like, I never knew that people be watching me. But I want to get back to it. For sure. It's a good dude. He cool as fuck. And he's funny as hell, man. And he's good with the editing, too. So check it out. The video is only 7:49, but we're not going to watch the whole thing. We have 4 minutes now.
That's going on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? It's imperative for these content creators to not engage because a troll wants you to engage in something, because that's a good way to get your channel taken down. As this one individual, Miss 504, salutes Miss 504. She got her channel taken down. I'm not going to tell the reason because I don't know the exact reason, but a lot of the reason why these people, these content creators, get their channel deleted is because they engage in too much shit and they get flagged so much, because the main reason is these trolls rile them up to do it. And I'm gonna tell you the way I operate, all right? Because I don't even consider myself a fucking YouTuber, all right? I'm just a man. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can call me real. Y'all can call me real talk. Y'all can call me Jay. Call me what y'all want to call me. I'm a man before anything. I'm not finna go back and forth with somebody on YouTube. I don't care how many videos you make about me. I'm not gonna continue going back and forth with somebody, because I'm a man before anything. Before I take the shit to YouTube, I can easily get your number or get your email or whatever, and we could talk about it, or we could meet up somewhere and hash it out that way. I'm not saying we gotta fight, but if it goes down, if it comes down to that, we can do that too. I'm definitely not tripping. I done had my fair share of fights in life. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not scared to take an ass whooping. I'm not scared to deliver an ass whooping. You understand? So that's just how I operate. I'm not down with all this YouTube fuckery, this WWE entertainment bullshit. I'm not down with all that. I'm a real motherfucker, and that's how I operate everywhere I go. How you see me on YouTube is how you see me in the real world. You understand? But we are 5 Fizz channel. This is how I feel a lot of YouTubers should move on YouTube. Do not let trolls dictate what the fuck you do or talk about. Period. Because that will do nothing but cause more drama, more conflict, more animosity, more bullshit. And really, it's to me, it's all entertainment and fake anyway. That's how I feel about it.
Oh,
Period.
look.
And I guess I'm just speaking from a man's point of view because as a man, if you really got an issue with somebody, you would address that motherfucker personally. You
Oh, why didn't you subscribe to him already? So now
This
I
is
got
the
you.
new channel.
I got you.
That's
So
right.
now we're subscribed to him on 3 different channels: mine, hers, and the Nuber channel. Because that's what that went off, the Nuber
Yes.
channel. That wasn't mine or hers.
Yes.
So now look, go subscribe to him. It's Real Talk 87, King of Content. This dude is a good dude, man. So the point of this screen share was, Carlos, when you're positive, shit like that will be made about you. I don't know him. Me and him prior to today, me and that man's now, I don't think we've ever been on the screen together at the same time. True shit. True shit. This is what I'm talking about. Positivity.
A round of applause to you.
I'm not in this
Because I am her period, and that's what I do. I give round of applause to where it's deserved, and that was like coming from you. Coming from you,
They don't know that person.
this guy.
Yeah, they don't know that person. I keep trying to tell you. I keep trying to tell you.
We get screams, round of applause.
I've been trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not, man. Anyway.
Salute.
But Real Talk 87, King of Content, man. Go subscribe to that, brother. But the point is this, man. This is the point. Carlos, this is why I say don't look at the trolls. You see, I got no wrenches. Trolls don't get no rock. Majority of my videos, you see what it be. I don't be really having trolls. We on positive shit. And when you on positive, look, I didn't even know him. He didn't have to do that.
You get your Mary J. Blige song when you on positive, y'all.
Like he didn't have to do that. He took the time out of his day to do that video.
What? Okay, sorry. He said positive, and I just got that bounce like that. Mary, it's coming back. Okay.
Yo, so he took the time out of his day to make that video. And he got a family, he got kids. Like he came on my live earlier. Salute to him for real.
For real.
The point is that you can get that type of reaction. And look, I'm getting a positive reaction. Not for nothing. My hands say Thug Life. You get what I mean? And I got this shit in 2007. Like I said, go back and look at your rappers. Go back and look at your rappers and see how many of them had their hands tattooed in 2007.
James. So yes, I would love to have you on. Hit that email up. Because it's you know what I'm saying? We want it to be legit shit. Nothing where it's just like you're coming on and blah blah blah. Yo. What happened?
Not going back and forth. Who's attacking?
But yeah, who's attacking Lazo?
Who? What are you talking about? Who's talking shit to you?
Okay, there was your chance. Enjoy your night, sir. So go up. We don't see, and this is what we're trying to stay away from.
What are you talking about? So, right here? Is this what's bothering you, Lazo?
Like,
I don't know if that is what's bothering you, but
I don't know.
There you go. Because I know you.
Hold on. Mr. Sandman.
Nah, that's my guy. I fucks with him.
No, to David Freeman. Mr. Sandman is the guy that comes. You know who Mr. Sandman is?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my God, Lazo, come back right now.
Lazo, come click that link, yo, so you can help me out.
Tell him
who the fuck is
Mr. Sandman
you talking about right now?
This guy should know who Mr. Sandman is.
That's the wrong one.
Okay, who's that?
Got you, Lazo. I peeped it. He premied that one. I seen that. I blocked the wrong person.
Okay.
But I got you, Lazo. Click that link.
Listen.
Matter of fact, I got you, Lazo. Espérate, no te pierdas. Que no te pierdas, de verdad, dominicano, no te pierdas, porque te voy a mandar con un plátano.
I didn't understand that, so I don't know how many of my other viewers. You gotta explain what you just said.
Listen. Okay. So yeah, nah, man. So
James
it's like
O'Neal.
We fuck with James.
No, because we interrupted. Yeah, I have to because it's it's like they got the window open, and you know what I mean. I understand.
James.
Oh my gosh.
So James. Oh, Rose Gold.
Hey.
So now James
Oh
O'Neal.
no.
So look, a person like James O'Neal, right, is a 19-year-old brother, a light-skinned motherfucker that took a shot at me. Nigga sound black as hell. Anyways, I'm not aggressive. But this brother's 19 years old growing up in the rough city of Chicago. Think about that. You think your hood's tough? You think your hood is gangster? You know what I mean? That's where the fuck that nigga from. And he trying to survive. And he got a little brother. Everybody be thinking it's his kids, and it's his little brother. And I think his mom about to give him a little sister.
So shouts out to James on this. He has an interview with the 504 Boys member Crazy next month. So James, you're gonna keep us posted, and that's why we're gonna get you on the Nuber page so you can display all of that and promote all of that. So just hit that email up right there. It's going across the bottom, and we can schedule it. Get you in there quick, fast. Do this, and you got 45 minutes to say everything you want to say, display what you want to display, talk how you want to talk, walk how you want to walk, dress how you. No, I'm not even gonna get into there. But at the end of the day, yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is. I'm not sure if Lazo came back in the chat.
Where you at, Lazo?
But you know what I mean? I apologize because we should have been paying more attention to that. So
that's what I was doing.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is what Nuber is. I hope y'all got it. If y'all got any questions, hit that Gmail up at the end of the day.
Oh,
and
right there. Yo, click that link, Lazo. I ain't playing.
We can.
My bad. I thought that was right there.
No.
You went up. Fuck me up.
We can communicate.
All right. So one question.
Communicate.
One question. So now check it. This is what we're gonna do, man, because we always gonna double back to this conversation. So we're gonna move the content on. Right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna come back.
Rundown of what Nuber was.
Shit, we've been on for an hour talking about that.
We're supposed to.
No, we're gonna talk about that more. We're gonna talk about that shit more.
Supposed to.
You wanna do this one right now?
What are we doing?
Oh. Let that settle. Yes. Let that settle for a second. Let that settle for a second.
Let it settle.
You know what I'm saying? Let that thing settle for a second. You might be looking at the Super Bowl champs like 2 years in a row, like the Lakers. Just saying.
I'm not.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I have nothing to hear.
Can y'all hear me? Hey, yo, true shit. I just got one question. I agree with Stephen A. Smith on this one fact. On this one fact. If you take care of your players, he said he just hit it. So if you take care of your players, like you say you do, right? You gave a player in Tony Romo in his fucking 30s, old ass nigga, injury prone ass nigga, pick throwing more than fucking touchdown.
Hating ass nigga.
Now wait, let's be 100. No, let's be 100. Let's be 100.
Why can't you just get the vaccine statistic without throwing in all that extra stuff?
Because these are facts. Because these are facts. But like I said, if you let me finish, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The way he entered the league, I don't think there's a more respectable way. Because for those of you who don't know, people like Tony Romo and James Harrison are people that were not drafted. They were walk-ons to make multi-million-dollar deals, to score deals and contracts that were number one at their positions, that were walk-ons that didn't get drafted. Think about that. So now I understand. Was a walk-on. Nah, because he came from Canada. He came from Turks, but he came from Canada. But that's still professional. Nah, that don't count. Nah, these niggas straight out of college. They never played professional. That's real professional up there. Different rules. They had 3 downs. It's tougher. We got 4. They got 3. And I think they got 3 quarters. They got less time. It's tougher. And I think the field is a little bit shorter. But anyways, so now Romo, you paid him all this money, right? This nigga got you 1 playoff win. And also, for the cherry, Romo is the reason why your last time at the playoffs when y'all lost to Seattle with fuck was his name? His last name began with an A, the running back. I forget. Anderson? No.
Must been.
No.
Yeah.
The running back for Seattle back then.
Oh, Seattle.
Because Tony Romo, which y'all don't know, is that Seattle was about to lose the game. It was the end of the game. They was going to kick the field goal. It was the NFC Championship, and they would have went to the Super Bowl. And Tony Romo fucked up the hold on the fucking field goal kick. Yeah, tried to run it in, and they never went back. Understand? We beat them niggas in the Super Bowl. Us, right here. You know what I mean? We went to the Super Bowl, and we beat them niggas. You know what I mean? And it's like, my point is, if you gave Romo all that money with the one playoff ring, that late in his career, Dak already got that. He already got his playoff win. So he basically already did Tony Romo's whole career. Why didn't you already give him the money that you gave Tony Romo? That's my question. You always say you take care of your players.
What do you think it is? What do
Honestly,
you
tell me. Yo, you tell me. You're a Cowboy fan. You tell me.
What are you throwing in the pot with that?
What was the last?
What was?
I'm trying to ask the question. What was the last highest claim black quarterback Jerry Jones paid?
That would have been.
Can't think of one, huh?
CD Lamb.
No. Not receiver, quarterback.
Oh, quarterback. Okay, no.
Troy Aikman, his quarterbacks. Mike Kentner, he got pissed off.
Hold
on. One black quarterback that he paid a lot of money.
There wasn't none. Yeah, there wasn't none. That was
just saying.
That was never an option.
I'm just saying. So, but you paid the walk-on that he wasn't even good enough for you to draft him.
Why do you think it was? Do you think it was race? Or do you think it was other things?
Let me try one more time. What was the last black quarterback Jerry Jones paid a lot of money to?
Okay.
And he had a prime one. Because remember what they say. Remember, this is what they said about my nigga Le'Veon Bell. And this was fucked up because it's not true, right? When Antonio Brown was doing all his fuck shit, Le'Veon Bell got wrapped up in that bullshit. And he had nothing to do with it. Le'Veon Bell was almost a free agent and contract talk. Antonio Brown just got signed 2 years ago. And because that bitch was suing him because he was doing some dumb shit, he wanted another contract. He wanted to re-up again. And that's why all that fuck shit started happening. And then in the news, they were saying since Le'Veon Bell didn't want to take the contract that Steelers were offering, that's not what happened to Dak. The Cowboys should have. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to explain. Why didn't they give him that money that they
I got a theory on it. That's what I was asking.
So now, this is what I was saying. So now with Le'Veon Bell, he didn't want to take the money we offered him. The first thing they said was, yo, when you don't take the money, your offensive line don't want to block for you. First thing they always say. All the fucking time. Dak he didn't get the deal he wanted, and now he hurt.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, now he hurt. Like, it don't make sense. Like, you had a one-in-a-lifetime type of quarterback deal. Like, I'd be 100 with niggas. I'd be 100 with players. Yo, it's a fact. Dak Prescott is a 1 in a million type player, bro. You're not just going to pick that up again. That don't work. Why you think we holding on to Ben so long? Ben was the first. Prior to Ben, it didn't work. Ben, then came Cam, then came Russell, then came all these running. It's just, these niggas can take the hit and keep it pushing. These big quarterbacks. That's why Cam Newton is on his knee in the huddle, because he's taller than a fucking lineman. So what do you think? Because I'm an outsider.
Quincy Carter?
Yeah, maybe.
You gotta Google that.
But my point is this, Rose Gold. My question is this. What was the last high black paying quarterback fucking Jerry Jones ever paid? I don't think there's ever been one. That's the point that I'm making. I'm thinking all the big time quarterback deals you've ever gave has only been to white people. I think that's going to be the first. Dak might be the one to pop his cherry, and I don't think he's ready for it. And now look at the situation. Everything Dak's been proven, how long he's been there? 4 years?
This is his fourth season.
His fourth season, what he been showing you? He's fucking durable. He's throwing hella passes. He got you in the fucking playoffs. He's He takes control of his picks. He hands the ball off. He audibles to the right place. He reads. He's showing you all this shit. He don't get in trouble. You should have been paid that nigga. Why you wait? Now look at this nigga. Because think about it. If he was paid, he would have been spoiling his offensive line. Is what rich quarterbacks do. They might have watched, but he couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Get what I mean? Like, why didn't he? He should have been paid that dude.
So, my theory on why Jerry is holding back is because with Tony Romo, like the whole Tony Romo thing. Okay, I'm just gonna read this because he puts it up, and I don't like to just go over the.
Nah, this is sports though. So.
Racist ass Jerry Jones runs his team like a plantation. You hate Trump, but good with Jerry. That makes zero sense, Dad. It's messed up that Jerry didn't pay Dak, and we all know if he was a white boy, I'm gonna finish the sentence. He would have got that motherfucking money. Okay, so I think why my thing was that Romo was Jerry's son-in-law, dude.
What? Bro, what?
Dak is a metaphor? Oh, mediocre.
What?
Yeah.
Bro.
Dak is mediocre.
What?
Okay, no.
Romo got the niggas one playoff ring. Dak already got that.
No, Ro. We're comparing Romo. Why Dak's salary is not where Romo.
Why did he get paid already?
Was when Romo retired.
Yeah, we're not
because Dak's numbers surpassed Romo.
We're not comparing them to other quarterbacks. We're comparing them to the past, to the predecessors.
For the Cowboys,
that's how you get paid. Because if Romo got this amount of money and I already succeeded that nigga's whole career, why the fuck am I getting paid like Romo?
So listen.
And he didn't remember Romo, that nigga was hurt.
Lewis 1122, shouts out to you. Watch Anthony Dalton get paid. Yo,
they already said that.
When I seen the break last night, okay, since we're gonna talk about it, listen here. When I seen the break last night, okay, it was really oh my God, what the hell happened to his damn ankle?
It's like, do y'all remember that time that song?
The heck happened
with the Patriots? He used to play with Seattle, the linebacker. He broke his arm as a Patriot. What the fuck is his name?
I just didn't understand, what happened to his
ankle.
Yo, it was like this, y'all.
Nah, that shit was like.
It was like.
That shit was
crazy. Yo.
So now imagine. I want y'all Cowboy fans to go back. All y'all Cowboy fans, go back to every time Dak ran. Tell me if he ever had, because I didn't see no offensive lineman around him. Granted, he was going for the first down, but typically there's always because that's the one thing, Jerry. This is why I say Jerry's a genius when it comes to football, because he still understands that the games are won in the trenches. And it doesn't matter if you have a mediocre quarterback. If he has the time to throw it, he'll make the pass. Get what I'm saying? So he always stays with a good line. Andy Dalton, bro, come on, man. We knocked that nigga's career out, bro. That dude's a bum. You know what I mean? How you think he got there? You know what I mean? That nigga was in my division. We sent that nigga packing. That nigga is not that well, son. He's a little bit. What's his dude name? Fitzmagic. They're about the same.
So my perspective, back to Jerry Jones real quick. Jerry Jones, Romo. I think Jerry Jones did that because, listen, Romo was going to be his son-in-law. He was marrying his daughter. That money, no, he was marrying his daughter. That money is staying inside the family. So, of course, he's going to pay him high money because it's going right back. It's not going anywhere. So at the end of the day, that's why that happened. And I don't think it has nothing to do with color. I think he wanted to see what Dak can prove because he already had him under the contract. He didn't have to pay them. He waited till the contract ran out. He wanted to fucking be a smizer. There you go. Like he is. He's an old fucking smizer. He saves money. So his team looks like shit right now. God damn it. I'm fucking pissed because we have no defense. We have no fucking defense. And, you know, I felt bad for Dak because when he plays, he really gives his fucking everything, yo, to the point where he gets hurt. Now, Dalton, back to him. At the end of the day, this is my team. I'm going Dalton, yo, for real. He got new coaching skills and he's not washed up. Oh, let's see what he got. You know what I mean? Just let's see what he got. He pulled off the game the other night.
Yeah, but that's nothing because he's coming into it. What y'all don't understand, what y'all don't understand is that he will get you a pretty good regular season. Come playoff time, it's pick city.
This ain't the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? So he got
pick city.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw the interception because it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the brain. And he's gonna throw it to the other team. I already know he's known for getting teams to the playoffs, but he can't stay. He sucks under pressure. No, he's only gotten the Bengals. Listen, but he got them like 3 times out of like 9 years. It doesn't matter. He still got them. There's quarterbacks that didn't do that often. This is my quarterback. So yeah, but he was so at the end of the day, he was high draft pick. He got his team to the playoffs. Okay, and fucking lost the game himself. You see that Baker Mayfield damn near took the same exact squad and almost made the playoffs. This is what I'm gonna say. I have faith in my team. You're supposed to, but they fucking suck. I have faith in my team. You're supposed to, but they suck. So, go Cowboys, go Andy Dalton. I mean, again, he might get you there because I didn't realize that your record and you were still in first place. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought y'all were first place. Yeah, you know I thought y'all were like in second or third. So now, like my division, we got 3 out of our 4 teams has 4 fucking wins. Get what I mean? We're 4-0, and the other 2 teams are 4-1. We got the hardest division in the NFL. So when y'all got like 1 win, I'm thinking y'all in like last place. Nah, nigga, 1 win, they in first place. It's the wackest division. Crazy. I love you. Whatever, yo. Whatever. But so instead of putting your team down, because you like to put everything. Hey, salute, Chris. Listen. You can always click that link, brother. If you can't see the link, I'll drop it again. Man. Hey, Chris. Instead of doing that, I'm going to say, yo, the Steelers are kicking ass. Straight up. They better have it. The whole season off. They're kicking ass. They better have it. Yes. I don't know if they'll be 7-9. I think they might go 8-8, or they might go 9-7. But I don't think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna win more than 7. That might be the other way. But yes, they will make the playoffs. Yeah. I'm not saying that they won't. What I'm telling you is that the minute you get to the playoffs, Andy Dalton is gonna make you wish you didn't go. I think this is gonna happen too. I think Dak is gonna go to another team. I think he's gonna end up somewhere else other than the Cowboys. Unfortunately, because I'm a Dak fan. I'm not gonna go that far. I think I'm talking about the comment. I'm not gonna go that far. It hasn't always been true. No. Because to me, the wackest division in the NFL has always been the AFC East. Always. The Dolphins, the Jets, and fucking Buffalo, them niggas never gave Tom Brady a run. Never. In 20 years, the niggas didn't give Tom Brady a run. Oh, man. No. The Patriots won that shot of 20 years. They won that shit 30 times. True talk. And it's like, 80. Talking about it, okay. Listen. I had to, yeah, because he mentioned it. He mentioned the AFC. But he in the NFC now. Y'all got to deal with that. Listen, though. We're backtracking, right? Because you said the AFC. Brady was Patriot for his entire career, basically. Right? Up until now. So, Brady was the man, okay? Cheating ass nigga. You see what he tried to do? But his numbers $5. Spectacular retirement numbers. Man. Yes. So, check it out. This is why I don't agree. So, listen. LeBron James. Oh, we're not talking basketball. We're talking because football. He's doing the same thing At the age LeBron is, he should have retired already. And it's all the money that they're spending and keeping their body that fit is the why they're still playing. When in the past people didn't do that. Remember, a lot of athletes used to get drunk and then go play. Sean Kemp, prime example.
Right.
Fucking Meta World Peace drinking pints before and halftime of the game.
Okay, that's not
You know what I mean?
I'm eating bread.
So Brady spends almost $1 million on like the shit he eats and drinks for his body, on his diet. True shit. I think it's like 700 something thousand a year. True shit. Like LeBron, that's what they stay that healthy, so now they can play. I still think Brady has another 3 years in him. If that line could protect them, because he's not throwing the picks that Jameis Winston was.
So back to this, right? So he's talking about that. Brady was the man before he came to the Bucks. Gronk was the man in his position before he came to the Bucks. Do y'all think Brady is still Brady, or is Brady fading? That's what that is. Is he fading away? Diminishing his fucking records that he set back in New England? You know what I mean? Like, he's taking all of his clout that he has established for himself. I can say that. And cheating. You know, there's some cheating in there. But say nonetheless, right?
Yep.
This dude is like remarkable at the end of the day. His numbers are just there.
If he would have retired after winning the last Super Bowl and it just walked away, he could have been the best to ever do it. All he gonna do is like when Jordan came back wearing the 4-5, he's gonna fuck his numbers up. Because Jordan ain't win nothing in Chicago. I mean, in Washington. All he did was fuck his numbers up. And that's what Brady about to do. But again, that's not what they see. You know what they see? He's not gonna throw the 20 interceptions that Jameis Winston was throwing. That's what they see. And they're like, and as long as that don't happen, we can win. And that's good enough for them. They're not looking for 30 fucking touchdowns. They're not looking for that. What they are looking for is not 20 interceptions. Because remind you, unlike Bill Belichick, the person he got over there head of the helm, at the head of the helm, is Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians used to be an offensive coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bruce Arians left us because he was ahead of his time a little bit too much. He wanted to throw more. Bill Cowher was still with the run the ball first down, run the ball second down. Sometimes still run the ball third down, but typically throw it third down. Bruce Arians is like, no, we got Big Ben. We need to throw it more. That's where the NFL was going. But Bill Cowher didn't want to do it. And then, after a little while, he stayed a little longer and he bounced and he went to Arizona, I think. But he more or less a thrower. He likes to throw the ball. He likes that West Coast type shit. So Brady's in a perfect spot because he likes to throw the ball.
But he has a problem. Nobody likes to catch it.
Well, remember, Gronk ain't on that shit they ain't on that shit no more. Why do you think he lost all that steroid weight that fast? You ain't never seen a man lose 60 pounds in like 2 hours. I think I lost that shit in like 2 hours. Yo, salute to everybody watching, man. Hit that like button. Hit that chat up. You notice ain't no wrenches in the chat, right? Because we don't do negativity over here. We trying to get positive vibes through this screen, man. Give y'all something to laugh about, something, thought in that brain. Just hit every aspect of your life. Give you something that's actually worth this problem.
So, what do you mean?
I don't think they were.
Who?
They like each other. You talking about Gronk and Brady?
Gronk and Brady?
Nah. Oh, you talking about Bruce Arians? No. Okay, I got you. I got this. What is that? So this is what it is. I got you. This is what it is. You've never seen a head coach throw Tom Brady under the bus on camera. You know what I mean? So for week 1, do you remember what Bruce Arians said? Bruce Arians said that the receiver, he didn't run the wrong route when Brady threw the pick at the end of the game. He didn't say Brady threw the wrong ball, but he said that the receiver did not run the wrong route. That means Brady fucked up. Brady did it again. Brady messed up. That's something he's not used to. It's not that they don't get along. They do. Bruce Arians he don't care if you're Michael Jordan, LeBron James, if you're Scottie Pippen, or if you're the 11th man on the bench, nigga. You do some fuck shit, you getting called out. You know what I mean, you got to be accountable from player one and the new roster. I think it's 56 or 63, whatever it is now. Because normally it's 52 and it's not. You know what I mean? Because of COVID, they got more players on the rosters now. So you got something like the NBA bubble. Now one player, right? You got all these teams, everybody switching weeks, right? Niggas getting bye weeks ahead of time, like us, right? We had 5,500 people in our fucking stadium last week. But yet more people keep coming up.
I think we hit the record though. We had like 60,000 or something in our stadium. Yes, we did.
Then the 6,000.
No, not 6.
They said no more than 6,500 people.
We can pull it up.
Telling you.
But the thing is,
that's only the amount they allowed.
That's what they allowed people. So if COVID and you know, not saying COVID is fake at all, because my cousin just died from COVID last week. God bless, rest in peace. COVID is real, but why is it that they still want to sell those tickets and get people outside, knowing the cold affects it and everything like that? Like at the end of the day, here we go. At the end of the day, you know, this is about money. Everything's about money, and they're gonna use a disease, unfortunately, a bacteria. I'm calling it everything: a disease, a bacteria, a goddamn famine, a goddamn pestilence, whatever it is, because they don't even know what it is. And you know, I just don't understand with sports how they can just say, okay, we're going to have a game. Not Sunday. They're not going to play because the quarterback has COVID. So we're going to schedule it for Thursday. But then Thursday comes, then you don't schedule it for Thursday. So you're pushing all these people back.
A couple more players came up.
And oh my God, see, a couple more players came up. You're pushing them back, pushing it back. Now, what happens to the bye weeks? What happens to the bye weeks that these teams have? Yeah, so when somebody on your team gets COVID, guess what? Your bye week gets taken away, buddy. Know what happened to this good old Steelers?
Yup, my bye week passed in week 3.
He had his bye week last week. So he has to run the rest of the season, which is what, 14 more games?
3 more quarters. We just ended the first quarter of the season.
So that's how many games left?
3 more quarters.
So 14, 13 more games or something like that. And no break. Constant travels, home, whatever you're doing. But you ain't got no break because you know you practicing, you going through clips of your team, studying their routes and studying them. Yo, no break. That's crazy to me. When you already schedule probably things with your family because that's your break time. You know what I mean? You get that whole week off. It's not just that one Sunday because we watch them. It's that whole week. So at the end of the day, now they got to refigure stuff into their schedule. And it's just, it doesn't make any sense. Is it worth it to have NFL? Is it worth it? The NBA's just finished last night. Like, shouts out to the Lakers. Hey. For real. Kobe, rest in peace all Mamba day. Out. Still, Mamba out. Shouts out to LeBron. I think he's going to retire, y'all. But, okay. Anyways, is it worth having any of this? Is it worth it? Because they want us to stay inside, to mask up, you know what I'm saying? To do all this crazy shit, right? Formation. I don't see the formation happening with the celebrities. If we got to follow the arrows in the store. I don't know where y'all from. Just let me know if y'all have arrows in your grocery stores where you got to go up and down the aisle a certain way. When you go to the aisles, they have barriers where you stand in lines and shit. To me, that's bringing me back to elementary school when I had to walk in a line to go to the bathroom and there's a teacher watching me. That makes me think that they're setting us up for something to come. They're prepping us. So at the end of the day, when I don't see celebrities and the sports and the whatever it is that, you know, has to do with sports, period, they're not doing what we're doing in everyday life. That's a fucking red flag for me. So the fact that these players are catching COVID, that's another red flag. We have to come out every day and live the life. They're quarantined in a building. Remember when they were first getting this started? They were secluding all the players to a certain spot and they had to stay with each other. They couldn't even leave to go see their wives, their daughters, whatever it was, their family. They were secluded in their own bubbles. Now all of a sudden, players are catching COVID. Why?
Well,
I thought what happened to the seclusion?
That was the NBA.
It should be a rules, the same rules all the way around. It's sports, period. Everybody has to follow regulation with the guidelines with COVID. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. This is a problem. This is a problem. You can address it.
Yeah, let's just do it in the chat. Ah, shit. Yo, Lewis, 1122. Check it out. Trump don't own the NFL. Trump's been trying to buy a team in the NFL since the 80s, since 1980, I think. Excuse me. I think I need my medicine. So, 1980, somewhere in the 80s, Trump was trying to buy the Raiders. And you know, when you buy an NFL team, the other owners got to vote you in to allow you to buy the team. He's trying to buy like 3 or 4 times, and they always told him no. The NFL owners do not like Donald Trump. They don't fuck with Donald Trump at all. Donald Trump went as far as to try to sponsor another football league back in the day. A lot of people don't even know that. True shit. No, Donald Trump ain't got nothing to do with that, brother. Sorry. But it's like what she was saying, the NFL got its own rules, got its own guidelines. The NBA got its own rules, its own guidelines. The MLB, soccer, they all got their own divisions that they report to. They all ran differently. And correct, the NFL makes a lot more money than the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA took their route, and the NFL's taking their route because the NFL, they you know, the TV deals, B. Now they got a way where it's almost like a portal, and they can sell you a seat type shit. You know what I mean? This shit is just crazy, man. But it's like, hold on, man, because she's not here and I want. Anyways, last time my niggas was 4-0 B was in 1979, my nigga. That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got these quarterbacks coming in and out. And again, I keep saying it. Jerry Jones should have paid that brother already. You know what I'm saying? He should have paid him already. He signed him to a 6-year deal, I think is what he gave him. A 6-year rookie contract deal. By year 3, he already outplayed the deal that he, you know what I mean? This is what they talk about. When an NFL player banks on his guarantee because of the simple fact that if you underpay your contract, them niggas will fucking cut you in a drop of a dime, right? But if you overplay it, they won't rip that shit up to give you something that's accommodable. This is what I was talking about when I said about Le'Veon Bell. He wanted more guarantee money, right? We didn't give him more guarantee money, but the jackass settled to $1 million less a game. We was gonna give him, I think, 17.5 a game. I think now he's getting like 15 and something. You know what I mean? I think 15.7 or some shit like that. And now look where he had. He had the Jets, the winless Jets. So you couldn't give up like a little bit of money because you know you would have made more money on the playoffs, on the TV deals, all that. You ain't even on TV, bro. Le'Veon Bell was in New York a week and got robbed for like 100 racks of jewelry, bro. That whole shit was bad. You should have stayed your ass in Pittsburgh because now we about to do this playoff run. And I don't think LeBron is going to retire for. He got like another 2-3 more years at least because he brought Anthony Davis there. You know what I mean? Then you see the way he keeps track of his body. You see how thin he is. Normally, players at that age, they gain weight, right? Because you got to think about it. LeBron, he's tall like Shaq. Like he's 6'10", 6'9". These niggas is tall. So by then, they would have thought he would have gained more weight.
You gotta stream everywhere, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that.
They expected him to gain weight like Shaq. So if he gained all that weight, he would have been in the post. His body would have broke down, and he would have been retiring. But since he lost weight, he didn't stay at his weight. He got thinner, so he could run more and play guard. That dude got like another 2-3 years of them legs, bro. Guaranteed fact. Guaranteed
He's
fact.
just looking kind of old and
not at all. That's what they said today. That's what I mean. Not today. This year. They were like, this dude, they compared his numbers to last year. This is the best numbers he's had almost in his whole career now.
I'm not talking about old physically fit wise, his athletic ability wise. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about old. Maybe he wants to be near his wife and kids more old. Maybe he's tired of traveling and living that lifestyle old.
He's
Like,
chasing Michael.
I don't know, man.
He chasing Michael, and his wife supports him to the point.
There's a lot going on in the world today.
You know what LeBron might do? True shit, this might happen. LeBron is chasing Michael so much that LeBron's son might come in the NBA and LeBron still might be playing because that's money. You know how much money he gonna get in LA? That's money.
Shout out to Miss Lady Leo.
Keeping it classy.
Keeping it classy.
Is that what that is?
Hello.
Check out my goatee.
Hello. And yes,
She hates
he's
that
done
shit.
for the year. Unfortunately, he's
We might be done over a year.
he's done. I don't know.
I've seen some shit that said he might only be up like most of it.
Yeah. It's not. It's not.
Pecans, man. You gotta eat some pecans.
It's not good.
Eat some
y'all.
cashews.
It's not good,
Protein.
y'all.
Protein is good for you, man.
All right.
It's like, what we doing? We staying right here on football still?
What do
Because
you
we can
mean?
go. We can still go.
What do you mean?
Because, all right, now check it. This is why these paid Dak Prescott, right? This is why. Because I'm a sport nigga. Never mind. I love my Steelers. I don't believe in having two teams. You know what I mean? I'm loyal. So peep the flash shit. You got a young nigga in CD Land that you just drafted. You got a nigga in Amari Cooper that you just paid, right? You got another nigga in Zeke Elliott that you just paid. You got all these linemen that you're paying, right? You're still searching for that star corner. Why not?
We got rid of
some dumb shit.
Byron Jones.
Why would you get? Why would?
On the map.
Why would you get?
I have my mixer. Byron Jones, the best corner the Cowboys have had in a long time, and they got rid of him for what? Seriously, yo, the worst decision we could have done. And he was from Connecticut. He comes up here all the time and represents at New Britain Power Raiders. Yo, shouts out to New Britain Power Raiders. But at the end of the day, Byron Jones, he was a Cowboy for 3 seasons.
I think I went to the wrestling.
Man,
somewhere.
Crazy,
but like,
yo.
It's like, check it out, peep the flashes. So you got all these young dudes, right? That's when you seal in your quarterback. So these niggas get that rotation because once you're secure in your job, you got a lot of shit off your mind. You can concentrate all the way in the film study. The back of your mind isn't on your contract because you already took care of that. You're the only one. Everybody else is taking care of it. All the running backs, the receivers, the tight end, everybody's taking care of you. Offensive line, everybody's taking care of on your side of the field. Defense ain't got nothing to do with you. You're on offense. How you the leader and you're not even secure?
That wasn't like that for the last
because you was on the contract. That's the point.
Couple games.
That's the point. He's in the contract. A couple years ago, he's in the contract. That's what he's gonna give you when the worry of paying the bills ain't here. You know what I mean? And what Jerry Jones said, we take care of our guys. What the fuck you take care of this guy?
Well,
niggas talking about his insurance. All right? Don't fall for that. Those of you who don't know football, don't fall for that rhetoric. That's rhetoric right there. You know why?
Why?
Because the insurance policy only kicks in if he cannot take another snap again in his life. Understand that. Not a yearly thing. So that's of his career.
I can't even talk, y'all. I'm sorry. So hungry over here. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, y'all.
The point is, when you have a fiasco going on at quarterback position, you're setting your franchise up for failure. All right? It's easy to be a quarterback away, but it's different when your quarterback position is in circus. You had an awesome dude there. Should have locked him up ASAP. Because once you lock him up, that's going to draw other people to you because your quarterback is locked up. You know what you're getting at that position.
I think the minute that Jerry Jones made that decision to franchise back was like, that was it. Like, Dak didn't feel like he belonged there, I think, anymore. Like he kind of just
That's
looked at
possible.
him as like a pawn. You know what I mean? Like
That's
I
possible.
used you to get to where we were. And then even like Dak came in and literally built our boys to a place that we haven't even been in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We were being talked about again in circulation, you know what I mean? And that's something like the Bills or somebody they're doing right now. Like they started building their team up like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? It took them 2 years, and that's how I believe it's going to take. I don't want to say that, but I think it's going to take about 2 years for us to build our team because we have everything new.
Well,
Literally everything.
when you own, it's mainly only in baseball. I mean, in football. When you start all over again, everything takes 3 years. Everything, the whole new scheme, the players to get to that scheme, because now he got to change the chemistry of the team, the players of the team to excel at the positions he needs to excel to fit his scheme. So all these players that you see on Dallas now, a lot of them probably ain't gonna be there in 2 years. They're gonna be different
Oh,
motherfuckers.
for sure.
You know what I mean? So it's always so you don't judge him on year 1 and 2 unless he's going like 0 first. You know what I mean? But other than that, year 3 and forward, if he's not doing good by the end of year
But
3, 4,
even though, like, I seen it in the first game. I was telling Fifth. I was like, yo, the first game, I seen our defense like horrible.
but that's what we got, right? The defensive coordinator.
It was we didn't keep we kept the offensive because
yeah, I know why. Everybody knows.
You know, it's just easier to get rid of
the
everything
offensive
else.
coach anyway.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, why didn't y'all see we were running around like midget football, like literally, like the Raiders. We were running around like a midget football team out there. And I just, I didn't, I was like, okay, they're going to fix it. They're going to look at, the playbacks and they're going to fix that shit, right? Yo, the following week, we got beat by the Browns. You know what the Browns record? The Browns record.
They suck in my division. Normally, they ain't play nobody yet. They ain't played nobody yet. Evidently, that niggas is nobody.
Because, no, you know what?
Chicken butt.
Whatever, yo. But if you're taking last season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're comparing it to this season with the Browns and how we were, it's a straight reverse. Straight up. We look like the Browns last year.
Don't say that. But the niggas got Odell Beckham and shit.
I said it because we needed some fire under our
what's that nigga's name? Myles Garrett? The nigga that sacked fucking Tony Romo. Dak Prescott like 35 times. But hold up. We're going to get right back to that. Right here? Damn, my nigga, we just won yesterday. Can we live it at least 48 hours before we start talking about next season? The season just finished not even 24 hours ago, my nigga. Damn. All I know is that the quarterback position is the most powerful position on the field, right? Coincidentally, Jerry Jones never played a black quarterback.
I think he's just old.
Why? All right, another question. What was your last highest paid black head coach? About that one. Have you ever had a black head coach?
We never have.
But
there has been.
But Dallas Cowboys.
No.
No? I mean, don't see a little trend here? No black person in power position over there? Don't see a little trend?
I see a lot of trends in the NFL, though. It's not just our team.
I'm talking about your team.
Yeah, but
you know why?
I'm not going to point it as racism, though.
I'm just asking a question. The other one I'm saying is racism.
But you're saying you don't see a trend because you keep asking me about the race. Fact. No, you're throwing in the race factor in there. Take that out and ask me the question again.
Man,
take out the black equation.
Sometimes that's the equation you need to put in. Because if everybody in the history of your franchise, if everybody in the history of your entire franchise, if people of power and positions only been white, maybe that'll tell you why he's not trying to pay your black quarterback.
Why are they not respected? There we go.
This
is the Nuber channel. You're supposed to promote your page. Why are they not respected?
What do you mean?
Because they are not 5/5 of a man.
Oh, well, they're talking about power. I'm all over the place.
Did you guys get that?
I did. I'm the only one that did it. She's the brain. She knows what she's talking about. I don't. I'm lost. But it's
I'm
like
just speaking on stuff and you're not even listening to it. You see,
we're talking about
yo,
football. You're talking about the Constitution.
Grizzly Moonlight, if you're still in the building,
Oh shit.
yo, respect to you because you did your whole life today. Well, not your whole life, but you did a banging ass segment on relationships and communication. Was said over and over, and I believe you said
It's power more powerful than love.
is communication more powerful than love? And I wanted to chime in, but I was doing my whole little stuff here. But I was talking to myself while he was on. And I believe communication is way more powerful than love.
There you go.
He had to believe you need to communicate.
All I said was
You
communication
already
makes love
said
better.
what you said. Stop. Let me just- no, stop. Listen.
I can't even run shit on my own channel.
Nope, because this is not your channel today. This is the Nuber channel
Why
today.
every time you come on, you
So-
say that every time? This is not your channel today, and then some other shit.
Because I'm with you. I'm with you. You see that? Wait. No, we don't see it. We don't see it. Because I'm gonna let everybody see it in a minute. You see that?
Oh,
See that? It's right there.
but which one comes? What name is first?
I could have reversed that. Do you want me to reverse it right now?
Go ahead. What about that?
Okay.
Why
Listen.
you have to put the father up there too? Okay, so now talk up.
delete the
Ooh.
myself up there.
You can
No.
do that too.
Okay, listen.
You can do that.
No.
Go ahead.
Listen.
So now back to what we were saying. It's just all I'm saying is with the numbers you have already put up in his career, right? The numbers that he already has up, forget projected. The numbers that he already has up, he should have gotten beat already. And people saying that, oh, he made a mistake for betting on himself. Well, who else are you supposed to bet on? If your offensive line is going to do the job they're supposed to, right? If everything's going to go to normal, which has been happening, I should be okay.
True indeed. Because it's all about the look.
Well, yeah, Yankees is number 2, you know?
Yeah.
I was talking about with my father today that in the history of forever, it's been the Yankees. And as of recently, now it's Jerry Jones with his whole, we're not talking about his business mind. So we're talking about that GM hat he puts on. He doesn't wear it well. At
Hello,
Humble.
Paul Ramirez.
Who's
How
Humble?
are you?
At Humble.
So Humble Dude is what I just posted. And there's a lot of talk about every sport, I guess. We're talking about NBA, we're talking about the NFL. I mean, we were really talking about Dak's ankle. But you know what I mean? Excuse me, guys. I'm eating these pretzels. Like I haven't eaten all day. I have. But get little munchies.
Got you.
So we're talking about anything. But what I want to reach back out to before we go further, because there's new people coming in to the live, and we've been up here for a minute. Let's talk about this Nuber and what it stands for.
No.
And nope.
No, go back. Do this.
Basically, and what it stands for, and where, where's the one I need?
You're on the screen at the same time.
Yeah, no.
Right now, they're both.
Anyways,
you made two.
What Nuber actually stands for, and where we're going with this new platform, what you need to do to actually get on the Nuber channel to just promote yourself. It's free freaking promotion, right?
Yeah.
Free promotion.
Definitely.
On somebody else's page.
Definitely.
To just get the
subscribers,
movement going.
help you out, help you promote and push yourself.
So go subscribe to Nuber, and also hit that Gmail up if you want to participate and be on the channel to promote yourself as an up and coming YouTuber, content
Nuber.
creator, what we call over here in this
Nuber.
community a Nuber, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just had to address that.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have, you know, there's a lot of Nubers. And to me, a Nuber is a person that does not have 1,000 subscribers yet.
well, nah, because like let's say you become somebody, and let's say you start today, and your buddy over there got 1,000,000 subscribers, and he says your name your first day, you'll have over 1,000.
Well, I'm going to say, to me, like I said,
Nuber, yeah. All right, so the amount of subscribers you have coming in can make a difference. It can, okay. Because I thought Nuber was just gonna be for the new YouTuber. Nuber, okay. You just mad at the Cowboys suck. They always suck.
if you interrupt me one more damn time, son.
All right, mama.
So
Bum
I
ass
had to put on my
Cowboys.
tough man voice right there.
Bum ass Cowboys.
Bum ass Steelers.
Whack ass.
Listen,
Whack ass.
again,
Did y'all niggas even make the
Nuber.
playoffs?
What?
Did y'all niggas even make the playoffs this year? The Red Sox and bum ass. The Red Sox suck, y'all. But come on, Nuber.
Okay. You finish the damn sentence because you keep interrupting me. You want to freaking talk. So you tell them what Nuber is. You tell them where they can go. You tell them the email. You give them all the information because you want to talk. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of We Are 5/5. He will be at his doom and his demise. And it is 11:27. And it's going to happen right now, guys. Listen. Nuber. Nuber is a channel. Basically, the word Nuber. Let me just explain this because he mentioned it a lot on his page. And I know when he first was saying it, it sounded crazy, like Nubers. We're all Nubers. And everybody's like, what the fuck is Nuber? This shit sounds crazy, right? Nuber. Okay. Nuber is what I came up with, really, just watching Dose in the beginning. And I'm laughing because they were both trying to figure it out. This is another instance of how you know Dose didn't have any subscribers like that. And excuse me, what's even crazier is that he had a page before. How far did he get up in subscribers?
They told me that a bunch of people left him.
So he never made it.
No, but that day, that first video, his alleged first video, he said 99 subscribers that day.
Okay. So he never made it to 1,000 subscribers on his last video, allegedly. So the point of me saying that is they were Nubers, right? And I was sitting there like, you guys are YouTubers, right? You're creators of content. You bring content, you create it. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Comes from here. You create content. And no pun intended, you know, but there is. Wow. But anyway, at the end of the day, like you create content, but you're new and you're trying to figure things out. People are still like, yo, how you even go live? Like, what is that duck up there? Like, you know, what is Discord? What is that? You don't know. So I'm like, YouTube, new, YouTube, new, YouTube. Wow. YouTuber, new, Nuber. Wow. You're a person which is new to the YouTube community. You know what I mean? So you are a Nuber. You're here to explore, learn, teach, be taught. In a group community, everybody's giving each other positive platform to grow on, positive platforms to grow on, excuse me. Everybody's giving each other positive affirmations. Everybody's giving each other positive outlook for their channels to bring it however, wherever you want to bring it. And nobody's being judged here, yo. Straight up. Nobody's being judged. Whatever you want to talk about on your channel is your decision as long as you follow rules. And number one rule is what?
No pedophiles.
No pedophiles. We don't support that shit over here. No kind of anything to do with pedophiles, men talking down on women, women talking down on men, fucking anything under age of 18 that is not prohibited on YouTube, period, out of here. You're not, this channel ain't for you. That's it. It's plain and simple.
Oh,
and
we're not, this is, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's plain and simple. Like, we're not even gonna bring, like, no, we're not even going there. That's not for that. You know what I'm saying? Five Fifths has his channel. I have my channel.
And that we all have our channel.
And we all have our channel on Nuber. And you know what the great part about it is? That anybody can go to the channel and pull up everybody in one section, y'all. That's gonna be the illest right there.
We're gonna have links,
your information, but everybody's in one section, yo. That's the best part about this. This is all this, y'all. And I have, like, right now, I have a lot of time in my hands. Like I told you, y'all know I'm laid off from the radio station still. Oh, I can't wait to go back. But at the same time, I'm like, do I even want to go back? You know what I'm saying? I have my gift. I know what I want to do eventually, and I'm in the works to getting there. So at the end of the day, like, I got 2 earrings on. What are you talking about? This dude right here, man, got the nerve to just leave me flat, but want to talk about how I look. Come on, yo. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown woman, and I bring those old words back sometimes, my son. My youth. So, my youth. So at the end of the day, right? Nuber, y'all. I'm not going to keep, I'm not boring you guys, but I want to pound that in a positive light. I don't want people to feel like they have to, oh my God, I want to start a page, but I don't know how. This is your startup right here. Use us. I'm a Nuber. I only been doing this for 3 weeks. I'm still learning. I'm learning so much shit that I'm like saying up on my computer, like, oh my God, I want to finish it. So that's like, it's interesting. If this is your gift, if it's not your gift and you're just looking for an outlet, whatever it may be, you paint, you want to show your skills, get your painting out there. You're a musician. You play guitar, you play the flute, the violin, the drums, you don't play nothing. You grab your mic and you just spit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You're a podcaster. You give me some of your podcast stuff. This is what I'm saying. Like, things like this. You do. I'm going to show y'all real quick. I'm going to show y'all. Even if you're a crafter, and I take pride and stuff like that, because that means that you're using your hands. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, even if you're a crafter, and I'm just going to show this real quick because I'm a crafter and y'all see my things right here, whatever, right? So look at this. Y'all see my emblem right there? That's I am her, period. Even if you come up and just demonstrate, real quick, y'all seen, how my backdrop looks. That even if you're doing stuff like that real quick, and if you run over 45 minutes, then so be it, because that's your time. And you know what I'm saying? That's the point of the Nuber channel. And that's it. That's what it's about. So back to sports. Are you done doing your thing over there? No, you're not done doing your thing. He wants to talk more about sports, you guys.
Well, we can talk about something else.
He wants to talk about sports because that's his thing.
I love.
That's what he likes to talk about. Sports. I want to talk about my bum Steelers. Nah, I'm playing, y'all.
I hate her for real. Nah, man, we can talk about whatever people want, man. If y'all want to chime in, y'all want to click that link. By all means, almost 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
So it's like
11:34.
Correct. Well, now today, what's today? Today was Money Making Monday. Oh no, you changed that. What was
you have your thing.
Yeah, but what was your thing today?
My thing was Motivational Monday.
Today's was Motivational Monday. So when you got up this morning, Motivational Money Making Monday. So what's your motivation for getting up for work on Monday? That motherfucking money, B. That money, that cheddar, that moolah, that paper, that fetty, whatever you want to call it. So now, repeat. That was the question I was asked earlier about the Lakers. So now, first, let me address something else. No, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James are two different players, two different positions, two different state of minds. They attack the game differently. But what I will say is that there is visual and audio of LeBron saying at the time that Kobe is the best in the NBA. No, LeBron doesn't have that killer mentality. He just doesn't. He's more like Magic Johnson. He's more like a passer. But this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So we don't need this right here no more, right? Alright. We don't need this no more. What's this right here?
You can close that.
Look, this? No, I can close this. Look, this? Okay. So now, all right, y'all. So we're gonna switch gears up a little bit here. Yeah. How these comments looking, man? Hit that like button, y'all. Let's see what's going on in these comments, man. Let's go up quite a bit here. Anonymous one, what you say? My nigga needs that real breed in the NFL. Yeah, the NFL's crazy. With AJ Green, yeah, that was over there in Cincinnati. Andy Dalton, yeah, he was a bum. But I appreciate all of y'all interaction. That's one thing I definitely do. I want y'all to go subscribe to Real Talk 87 King of Content. Definitely go subscribe to the Nuber channel. That's what it's called, Nuber. Nothing else.
Nuber. N-U space B-E-R.
The way it's written right there. N-U space B-E-R.
Yeah.
Nuber. That's for us, man.
I'm gonna give my little farewells for tonight. My goodbyes. I don't like saying goodbye. I like to see you later. I'm just gonna be loud and obnoxious and so me.
How's your next
Because this is me every day. You already know what I'm about to say. It's your girl. I am her. Period. Mwah. To all my love bugs. Mwah. 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 My love bugs. Listen. Y'all gotta subscribe to Nuber. This one has a stuffy nose. Yeah. Y'all hear it interrupting me again. He finds a way to interrupt me all the time. Whether it's him doing that or just talking, Subscribe. Look at that. Look at that.
Gotta support your partner, man.
I am her. Period. Y'all got that? Subscribe, like, comment. Don't sub. Actually, sub. Y'all gonna catch me doing that a lot. Sub. Like, comment, sub. Yo, it's been real. I'm out. I'm tired. Y'all see my eyes like fading. I'm hungry, so I'm about to go eat some real food because these pretzels are not cutting it right now. Yo, it's been real. I am her period. Yo, everybody that was in the chat, we had a lit show. Thank you guys. Mwah, my love bugs.
All right. So now we're gonna switch up gears a little bit here. Let me move up a little bit. We're gonna switch up gears. You want your phone? Here you go, my love. So we're gonna switch up gears a little bit, man. So we're gonna make an entrance. You know how we do. So we're gonna do real quick, man. Pardon me. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Definitely appreciate y'all showing love. By all means. Man, we do this for y'all. We try to help everybody, man. We trying to help somebody, man. Even if we only help one person, man. Even if we only help one person, man. Our objective is to help people any which way we can. So now she thought of, we come up with this theme. What happened here? Oh, hold up. So she came up with this theme of Nuber for us, to help promote us, to help give ourselves push, to help promote ourselves. So listen to this little track real quick, please. You don't mind. It's only 15 seconds long.
Them VVS diamonds on my neck, yeah. I might disappear. Yo, bitch in my ear, money on my mind, vision been so clear. I can't pay no mind to them niggas over there.
So I'm noticing it's a little lag here. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come right back. So we're back. All right. Now that's a little better there. There we go. So I need y'all to go to the Nuber channel. Hey, look, she left and came right back. She couldn't stay away. She couldn't stay away from you guys. She love you guys. What you gonna do for me?
All right. So what he's trying to show you is a track, and this is gonna be one of the features on Nuber. It's an unsigned artist. So the one of my biggest advices to you guys, if you want to play background music and not worry about copyright, when it comes down, when you eventually do get monetized and they got to look back into your footage, have your own music. Have your own music. So this music that he's trying to actually show you is made by Orange Hood, and he is a Nuber, what we're gonna call him, but he doesn't have content. You know what I'm saying? But he does music. So at the end of the day, we're gonna just see if he can play.
Sorry, we're trying to get to it.
Something for you guys.
And I know there's still stuff here. So yeah, I'm sorry it's taking us so long. But we're getting it together. We're figuring this out. Ain't nobody teaching us. We're learning on our own. And for you guys, we're not trying to help you. We're trying to help you so you don't have to go through it like we're doing it. Once we learn it, we share the information on it to make it easier. If you can't get it, don't worry about it. We'll have it for the next one. It's all good.
Okay. Sorry, we'll have it all set up.
So
part of what
I appreciate her even coming back. So this is what I want to do real quick, man. I need y'all to do me a favor and go subscribe to that channel, please. Let me see something here. What's that shit say? It still says I got 0 subscribers, man. What's going on here? Nobody messes with me, man. Y'all don't mess with me, man. Nobody subscribing, yo. I don't got love for me. Because this channel's for us, man. This channel's for all of us, man. For real, for real. But let's see what's going on in YouTube universe. Let's see what's cracking. Because, there's a lot of people in our community, in these communities, and we support everybody. We show hella support, and we got to stick together. We got to make it happen for us. I need y'all to go subscribe to this channel, please. It's the Nuber channel, man. It's for us. We're gonna push everybody's content. We're gonna help. We're gonna make this channel be like a stepping stone, like a trampoline. Help try to bounce you up there, man. You know what I mean? Because we're here to help people. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, man. My wife over here looking me in my eyes, fucking me up, man. So now, this is what I mean by fall in love with the same person you lust with. Sorry, I feel like shit. I sound like shit. So I'm in love and in lust with my wife. That's my best friend. That's my girlfriend. That's my side chick. That's my super best friend. That's my friend. That's my roadie. She's all of it in one. All of it. Get it? She's my better thinking. All of it. And yes, communication is very important. I say that all the time. Communication is key. Communication is key. Definitely. Communication makes love easier, 100%. Honesty makes love easier, 100%. Don't lead the person on. That person wants a relationship and you don't, leave that person alone. Be honest with the person. But shout out to Carlos, man. He's a good dude right here, man. That dude on the come up, man. Shout out to Grizzly Moolah, man. Shout out to Paul Ramirez, man. Real supporters, man. For real, for real. There even be channels where I don't be in the chat and I'll pull up and Paul in the chat supporting, man. It's a good dude right there, man. Paul, man, maybe you should make a channel, bro. Maybe you should have content, throw you on the Nuber set. Oh, so now this dude, check this out, man. This dude right here, man. Real talk. I don't even think you're subscribed on there. Yeah, you're not gonna be subscribed on this page because I'm gonna have to subscribe to all my brothers. This is look, I'm already subscribed to you, but you gotta hit that all bell. So you definitely have to do, fellas, to get all the notifications. You gotta subscribe to all the brothers. That all bell. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. Let me just knock this out the box real quick. Right? He come up. Everybody else should come. All right. So, anyways, I want to put this dude in here real quick. I want to talk about this dude. Real talk. Y'all see the name? You're gonna subscribe to him right now. This is the Nuber channel. So you know we're making it happen. So this dude. Where's shit at? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I gotta do this. I hit that again. Do this. 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 Boom. Go subscribe to this dude, man. I want to interview Warren Cross, man. I want to pick this brother's brain about a bunch of different things. I want to hear his music. I want to help promote his music, man. You know, we're just here trying to help people. That's it. Warren Cross, I want to get at you, man. I want to get you an interview. I want to get you up in here, brother. So what we about to do is now we've been in here for over 2 hours. We're about to end this live up. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe, stay humble, love your loved ones. Go subscribe to the Nuber channel. We're here to help, man. Stay positive, man. Keep them positive affirmations in your mind, man. Positive conversations, positive affirmations, positive vibrations, positive situations, positivity 360. You heard me? Make the universe give you positivity. You make your own luck, man. Don't let nobody put you down. Don't. You are all the self-esteem you need. Don't depend on nobody. Make your own day great. If you wake up at 5 in the morning and you're having a rough time from 5:30 to 6:30, don't carry that shit on from 7 o'clock on. Let that shit go. Let that energy just go right past you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Real Talk 87, King of Content, man. Shout out to that brother. Shout out to Don P, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Grizzly Moolah, man. Real Talk. Shout out to Jay Quill. Shout out to Melee. My brothers, man. Of course, 100%. Shout out Tazo TV. That's my nigga. Shout out Wax Dog. Shout out Front Street, man. Shout out the real niggas. You heard me? Shout out Knowledge is Key 252. Shout out Goof Troop. For real, for real. My niggas, B. Fuck with these niggas. Shout out Carlos. Shout out Lazo, man. For real, man. Go subscribe, man. Show each other love, man. This is We Are 5/5, man. I'm out of here. You heard me?